Okay, good evening and welcome to Shulchan Aruch Yomi. This is Orach Chaim Siman Nun Beis 52. We're going to conclude a discussion of Psuki de Zimra over here. Um, and basic conclusion of the discussion. We started in Siman Nun Aleph. So let's get right into it. Din Mishashalo Beis Aknesai Shtaba. We talked in Siman Nun Aleph how presumably it's a Berachas HaMitzvah, Baruch Shamar before and Yishtabach after Psuki de Zimra, which is some sort of mitzvah, which I didn't understand fully. Let's say you're coming late to shul. This happens to a lot of people, right? Come late. I conveniently come late. I used to make sure I had at least 15 minutes Psuki de Zimra. Now, I live across from a minion factory over here, so there's always that choice. You could wait 5 minutes and be on time for the other one, or you could just come and say Baruch Shamar Yishtabach and catch up with Berachos Kriya Shema. Which one do I go for? I mean, come on. I have kids. I take them to Gan in the morning. I get 10 shiurim, 6 shiurim a day, 7 shiurim a day. Sometimes I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Literally. If you listen to my Ian Shir on 2 minute out, you'll understand why I'm coming from. It's not that I'm just lahachis. It's just it seems. I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes to say 15 minutes Psuki Zimra. I can't even say 15 minutes Psuki Zimra. Even when I have time, I'm sorry to say this, but I just say Baruch Shamar Yishtabach. See, the Shulchan Aruch says today Ashrei. I'll have to talk about it tomorrow. Shulchan Aruch. I'm sorry to say this, but I just say that, and I look at my phone and look at the news. Is that okay? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm saying this. Most say a fast day. It's a very serious day. All right. You came to the shul and you found the sibur at the end of Psuki de Zimra, which is usually I conveniently like to find it. Omer Baruch Shamar Ma'olav Dishbachos. You say Baruch Shamar Achak Tilo David. The minimum you say Ashrei Ad Ma'atav Olam Halu. Kavach Halu is Hashem Min Hashemayim. And there's extra time. You should say. He also says Halu is Hashem Min Hashemayim, which is a third Haluka after Ashrei. Ad Livnei Jamru Haluka Achak Halu es Halu Kel Bekadsho Ad Kol Shemad Halakha, which is the 5th capital of Tehillim. Haggadah. Once the Yeshlo shows Yoser Yomer Hodu Hashem Kiru Ad Hurachum. You say right after Baruch Shamar. You say Hodu until the middle of it, Hurachum, be dalig, and then since you don't have so much time, I have Hurachum Shekonam Ashrei, then you skip all the way to the middle of the paragraph before Ashrei, where it starts with Hurachum. Keep in time in Orach, Psukim Alukatim. It's not a lot of Psukim together. It's just Psukim that are joined from different places. Therefore, it's not as significant. And then you finish with Yishtabach. Then you say Berachos Kriya Shema, right? Yotzer, right? This part of Yotzer is the beginning of the first bracha of Berachos Kriya Shema, and Yispalel Imatzibor, because the main thing is that, there's two things. First of all, you have to be Somek Gulal Tefillah, which is the most important thing during Shacharis. Ma'ariv, it's not so as important. Shmona Esrei with Sibor is more important than Somek Gulal Tefillah. By Shacharis, Somek Gulal Tefillah is more important that even if you have to choose between Somek Gulal Tefillah and saying Berachos Kriya Shema and then davening, doing it by yourself as opposed to just doing Tefillah with Sibor, not doing Somek Gulal Tefillah. We go with being Somek Gulal Tefillah for Shachris. So, we espalim on Tzibur in shows called Kach. We don't have so much time. Yidalig Hamizma Alu Hashem Shemayim. And the first one you take off is the third Hallelu. Kahaga im Od in shows. There's still less time. Liyomer Baruch Shamar Tilo David Yishtabach. The minimum you have to say is Baruch Shamar Tilo David Yishtabach. Now, Tilo David is Ashrei, so you have to say something. Why? Because obviously the Shulchan is assuming it's a Berachos HaMitzvah, so you have the bracha, Berachos HaShachar, Baruch Shamar is the Berachos HaMitzvah, so you have to say something, some Psuki de Zimra for it to be Chal. Yishtabach is the end, that's why he says this. Let's say they already started Berachos Kriya Shema, Ve'ein Shol Shlom Psuki de Zimra, Afilu B'dil, there's no time, Yikar Kriya Shema, Berachos HaMitzvah, Tzibur, Yispal Amem, Va'akach, Yikar Kol Psuki de Zimra, V'lo Bracha, Shavneim L'Chareyam. If you're stuck, and all you have time to do is say Berachos Kriya Shema, skip all of Psuki de Zimra, all of the brachos, and when you come back, you can't say the brachos. Why can't you say the brachos afterward? If it's a brachos mitzvah, why can't you say the brachos after? You don't say the brachos, you just say Psuki de Zimra. Yomar kol habrachos shulchil varach b'boker. He says all the brachos like Netilas Yadayim, Malkai Neshama, Berachos HaTorah, you have to say those. If you didn't say them before Tefillah, you have to say them after Tefillah, and it's all Berachos HaShachar. Also, now he does mention that if b'di'evet you davened already, so you can't say Alkai Neshama anymore. Because according to some poskim, you're Yotzer and Mechayim Esim in Shmona Esrei. And also, you shouldn't say Birchas HaTorah anymore because according to some poskim, you would say with Avarabba before Kriya Shema. Therefore, it's best if you can to say these brachas before davening, as to not put yourself in the suffix. Tefillah Tadaim also is only Masukan before Tefillah, and to say after Tefillah you can't do that. But all the Birchas HaShachar you could say, and he brings in the Mishabura, you could say it the whole day technically. It's better to say it in Daled shows, so the first 4 hours of the day, till the time is Man Tefillah. Then, if you can't do that, say Achatzos. And if you could even say it the whole day, even until you go to sleep at night. You could say it, but once you fell asleep, you can't say these brachos anymore. That's the conclusion of the shir today. There's always a lot of different pratim over here. Which ones comes first? That's just a basic outline of which ones comes first. If you have more time than what the Mishnah Berurah talks about, then there's on the precedents, different halukas, which one comes first, which not. You can look at it over here. But basically, I'm going to talk about Ian and Shulchan. I'm going to talk more about what I discussed yesterday, and not yesterday, I discussed 2 minutes ago. But it's really, if you're watching it, it should be on Monday's year. I'm giving it on Sunday night after the fast. So you could go back to Siman and Aleph and see. I'm going to continue in Ian and Shulchan Aruch and Siman and Beis, what I started discussing Ian and Shulchan Aruch, Siman and Aleph. See you there. Bye.